previous class we were discussing, no, tan A plus B, tan A minus B, it's like that only. Are you able to do it? What is the value of A and what is the value of B? Aisha, Alvina, Zunad. Afnan. Are you able to do it?
Ma'am, I don't understand.
Ma'am, I need some more time. Just let me.
See, it's like the previous day's question. When I have taken tan A plus B is a given number, tan A minus B a given number, where I said to you, we have to find the value of A minus B. Here A minus B, for now, let me explain. A minus B is an angle over here. Sine of a certain angle is equals to 1 by 2. So what we will do, we will write this 1 by 2 in terms of sine only, because other side sine is there, sine of whatever be the angle, sine is there. Here for 1 by 2 also we will be writing it in terms of sine of any angle of sine which gives us value 1 by 2. Can you tell me which angle gives us 1 by 2 for sine? Who will say?
30.
30 degree. So it is given to us. That sine A minus B is 1 by 2. And I am telling you, try writing this 1 by 2 in terms of sine only, so that we can do the comparison on both sides. So you are saying that sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. So at the place of 1 by 2, we can write sine 30 degree. Yes, we can write. Okay, here we will be having sine A minus B. Now we can do comparison on both sides, and hence A minus B will be 30 degree. Getting it? A minus B will be 30 degree now. We can do the comparison on both sides, comparing angles on both sides. See, we are not doing the cancellation. We are comparing angles on both sides. And hence we are getting that A minus B is 30 degree. This is our equation number 1. Any confusion so far? Any confusion? Similarly, cos A plus B is 1 by 2 is there. Cos A plus B is equals to 1 by 2 is there. So 1 by 2 we will try writing in terms of cos only, so that we can compare both sides. A plus B is nothing but an angle over here. This is an angle. Okay, and which can be compared with the angle only. We cannot say A plus B is 1 by 2. If you are doing that, you are doing huge mistake. Okay, A plus B 1 by 2, we cannot say. Angle we can compare with angle only. And hence we are going to write 1 by 2 as a cos of which degree? Is it 60 degree?
60, yes, 60.
60 degree. Now we can compare the angle A plus B with the angle 60 degree. Now we can do the comparison and we can say that A plus B is 60 degree. I have seen so many times students just take A minus B and then they say that A minus B is 1 by 2, A plus B is 1 by 2, and from there they try finding the value of A minus B, like A and B, by solving the equation. But let me clear it. A minus B over here is an angle. A plus B over here is an angle, and we are only allowed to compare angle with angle. If value is given, you have to write it in terms of angle so that you can compare both sides. Now you have to solve this two equation. We ended up getting two linear equation in two variables, pair of linear equation in two variables. We got A minus B 30 degree, A plus B 60 degree. We just have to solve it and we have to find the value of A and B. If degree is there, no worries. The way we do the addition, subtraction of a normal basic whole number integer, similarly, we will be treating this degree. Okay. So please find the value of A and B and let me know what are you getting. What you got as a and B? Sumaya, Alvina, Zunad, Afnan, Aisha. What are you getting? Who will say? Anyone is solving this? Yes. Where you are getting stuck? We just have to solve this two linear equation in two variable. A minus B is 30 degree. A plus B is 60 degree. If we will add this two equation, what are we going to have? A minus B plus A plus B is equals to 30 degree plus 60 degree. I said that basic calculation we have to do. The way we treat the, like the way you were solving the equation previously, similarly we have to solve over here. When you will open the bracket, we will cancel out each other. We will be having 2A. A will be 90 degree by 2. That means 45 degree. Any confusion? And what about B? Let's substitute A in any one of the equations. So substituting A in equation 1. And hence we will substitute 45 minus B is equals to 30. And we will be getting B as a 45 minus 30. That's a 15 degree. Yes or no?
Yes.
Afnan, same
Yeah.
question was there in your exam, right?
Yes, ma'am.
See, the concept which you have learned so far, 30 degree, 40 degree simplification, these type of questions are more important than that. Are you understanding what are we doing over here? We can only compare angle with angle, and hence this 1 by 2 we are having, we are writing it in terms of sine, and then we are comparing both side angles. Similarly for the cos, getting it?
Yes.
Now let's do few true false question is there. Aisha, is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you
Ma'am, could you
attempted?
please show the last part?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you attempted all the question from trigonometry, introduction to trigonometry in your exam, Aisha?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay,
only
all
the third exercise I was not able to understand. Like that was easy, but I did not practice.
okay.
Done.
Done. Let's discuss few true false questions. The first is sine A plus B is equals to sine A plus sine B. Is it true or false? Vote for true, vote for false. Who will vote for true? Randomly you can pick, even if you are not getting, just by guessing maybe. Who will say true, who will say false?
I think it's false. False.
Okay, Zunad said it's false. Aisha, Alvina, Afnan, Sumaya. True or false?
False.
False. Afnan said false. Afnan, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what about Aisha, Alvina, and Sumaya?
False.
Ma'am, it's true.
It's
Yeah.
true.
True.
Okay, Aisha said true. Alvina and Sumaya.
Ma'am, I said true.
Okay. Okay, you said true, Alvina. Sumaya?
True, ma'am.
Okay, true. Okay, let's check it. Sine A plus B is equals to sine A plus sine B. Always. Always equal. Is it equal? Whenever equality is there, that means in every scenario it will be equal. Equal means not only for few cases it will be equal. Always it will be equal. Whatever be A, whatever be B. No condition is given for A and B. That means whatever be A and whatever be B, it will always, left side, right side will always come out as the same. So let's check it. If we will be taking A as a 45 degree and B as a 45 degree. Okay, let's check it. The left hand side will be sine A plus B. That means sine 45 plus 45. That means sine 90 degree. And sine 90 degree value is, it is, who will say? Anyone, please respond. 0 or 1?
1.
1. Let's solve the RHS. Sine 45 degree plus cos, again sine 45. Okay, B also we have taken 45. So sine 45, sine 45, that means 1 by what? 2 or what?
1 by root 2.
1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 is equals to 2 by root 2. Okay. It is 2 by root 2. Is it same? Is it? No. Okay, let's check for the other scenario. I said whatever be A and whatever be B, always equal means left side, right side will be equal. Okay, here we are checking that. Is it equal or not? So if we will be taking randomly, we are taking A as a 60 degree and B as a 30 degree. One more time we will check to be assured that okay, if it is true or false, whatever. So sine A plus B left hand side will be, we are solving left hand side. That is sine A plus B. It will be sine 60 plus 30. That means sine 90 and again 1. What about the right hand side where we are having sine A plus sine B? Right hand side is sine A plus sine B. A is 60 degree and B is 30 degree. So sine 60 degree plus sine 30 degree. 60 degree. What is the value for sine 60?
Sine 60
2
is
by
root
root 3.
3.
Root 3 by 2, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And sine 30 is 1 by 2. So if you will add them, you are getting root 3 plus 1 by 2 and left hand side is 1. So yeah, it is not same. So equality sign, is it true or false? It is false. It is false. Two different scenarios we have taken and we check that. And if this, for this two scenario, if it is coming false, apart from this two scenario, every time, even if it will come true, we will not consider that, because equal means always equal. Equal means always equal. Whatever be A, whatever be B, if one time also if it is not coming equal, we will say that it is not equal. Getting it? Everyone getting it? It will be false. Any confusion? No? Let's move ahead. Now the next statement is the value of sine theta increases as theta increases. The value of sine theta increases when the theta is increasing, when we are going from 0 degree to 30 degree, 30 degree to 45 degree, 45 degree to 60 degree, and 60 degree to 90 degree. When the angle is increasing, then the sine theta value will also increase. Let's check it. So theta is 0 degree, sine theta will be, sine 0 degree will be, what will be the value of sine 0? 0, right? Theta is 30 degree. Tell me what is the value of sine 30?
1 by 2.
1 by 2. 1 by 2 in decimal means?
0.5.
When theta is 45 degree, it is sine 45. And it's okay, it is 1 by root 2. We are not sure what will be the result. But root 2 value, somehow it is 1.414 like that. Okay. So 1 by that. If you don't want to find the value, let's keep it as it is. Let's see the next one. If theta is 60 degree, sine 60, again root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 we can find. Root 3 means 1.7 only you take, okay? By 2 if you will do, you will be getting, what you will be getting? 0.8, right? Right? 0.8 something you will be getting, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Now theta is 90 degree and sine 90 is 1. So even if few values we were not able to calculate, and since it is just true false question, that much time we cannot give. We cannot give that much time to this question. We have to just like we have to analyze quickly whether it is true, whether it is false. So sine 0, 0 increases. Okay, again increases. Okay, again increases. Okay, can you see when the angle is increasing, then value is also increasing. 0 to 0.5, it increases. 0.5 to 0.8, increasing. 0.8 to 1, it is increasing. So when the angle is increasing, sine theta, yes, it exactly it is increasing. So the statement is true or false. The value of sine theta increases as theta increases is true. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now the next is what about the value of cos? What about the value of cos? The value of cos theta increases as theta increases. Now you let me know whether it is true or
False.
false. I have
False.
shown you the approach.
False.
Yes.
False.
Okay, Aisha saying
False.
false.
Ma'am, false.
It's false. False.
Okay, everyone is saying false. Let's check it quickly. 0, 30, 45, 60, and 90. Okay, cos 0. Cos 0. Who will say cos 0? Is it 1?
Yeah, it's
False.
one.
Cos 30.
Root 3 by 2.
3 by 2.
We can use the previous data, 0.8, something like that. Then cos 45, we don't know, 1 by root 2, we don't want to calculate. Cos 60, 1 by 2,
Ma'am, how
that
did you
means 0.
divide root 3 by 2?
Yeah, root 3 by 2, root 3
How
I
did
have
you?
taken 1.7, like that. Okay, root 2
Oh,
value is
directly the
1.414,
value of root.
root 3 value is 1.7. If you don't want to do this, you can leave it and you can check the others. So yeah, it is decreasing. And here this, yes, Aisha, you said anything?
No, ma'am, I was asking, how did you divide? Then you told that you directly put the value of root 3.
Let me show you how to divide. But when you are
No, I
taking
got
1
it.
point, got it?
Yes.
Okay. So we can see it is decreasing. So yeah, the given statement is completely baseless. It is false. Now the next one. Sin theta is equals to cos theta for all values of theta. Is it so? Is it so? Sin theta, cos theta, is it same for all value of theta?
No.
No. Sin 0, cos 0, not same. Sin 30, cos 30, not same. Yeah, maybe 45 degrees same. But what about sin 60, cos 60? Not same. Okay, so all value, all word is not acceptable over here. This is false. Now the next is quad A is not defined. Quad A is not defined for A is equals to 0 degree. What is the value of cot 0? Cos 0 is?
Not defined.
So it is true, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is true. Okay, so now we are done with the angle portion. Now we are having trigonometric identities. At first, you have to master your book, basic NCRT. If you are done with all the question from here, if you don't have any confusion, if teacher or anyone will just twisting the question from here, just the same question just changing here and there, and we are giving the question to you and you are not getting confused, that means you are done with the book and now you can start practicing the previous year question. And if you are getting stuck while solving the question from here, then please give time for practicing the question from here at first, and then only once you will be done here, then only you can start solving the previous year question. Because at first, the first thing first, you have to master your book, that is NCRT. All the example, all the exercise question, each and every corner, everything miscellaneous, whatever is given, everything you are solving, and then only you are going for another reference book or previous year question paper, whatever. Getting it?
Yes.
Next is trigonometric identities. So what is trigonometric identities? We are going to discuss that. Previously, if you can recall, we have discussed few identities, like when we were talking about few formulas, a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, and we were calling them identities. Here we are having trigonometric identities. Okay, so we will see what are the identities which we are having over here. So let's say we are having a triangle. Now we are going to see few formulas. Okay, with the help of this triangle, with the help of the concept of right angle triangle and the trigonometric ratio, we will prove the formula, and then every time we will not prove it, we will keep it in our mind that this is the formula, and as it is we have to use whenever required. So we are having triangle, right angle triangle ABC, which is right angled at B. Okay. Now from here, by Pythagoras theorem, what can be written?
AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square.
Yes. Now, when you are having any equation, adding same number on both sides, adding same term on both sides, subtracting same term on both sides, dividing same term on both sides, multiplying same term on both sides is completely allowed. Okay, we are not disturbing the equilibrium. When we are having a seesaw and one person is sitting over here, one person is sitting over here, and if equilibrium is maintained, then if you are adding 2 kg over here and the same 2 kg on the other side, you are not disturbing the equilibrium. Similarly, if you are subtracting few kg from one of the side and the same kg from the other side, you are not disturbing the equilibrium. Still it will be in equilibrium. When you are multiplying the same number on one side, same number on the other side, still you are not disturbing the equilibrium, and same goes for the division also. So that's why we say that when we are having an equation, we are allowed to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, both sides by the same term. So here we will be dividing both sides by AC square. And that is it allowed? Yeah, anytime it is allowed. Squaring both sides or cubing both sides or dividing both sides by a certain number, by a certain term, it is allowed. Okay, dividing both sides by AC square. So at first we have used the Pythagoras theorem, basic Pythagoras theorem, which is known to us, not from now, from previously only we know Pythagoras theorem. Now dividing both sides by AC square, both sides we will divide by AC square. Here is AC square, here is AB square, here is BC square. We are going to divide both sides by AC square. This is also we will divide with AC square, and this is also we will divide with AC square. What is AC? AC is a length of the side. AC means length of hypotenuse. It can be 5, it can be 10, it can be 20, it can be 30, it can be X. So instead of writing X, Y, Z, we are writing it AC, and we understand it's just a length of the side. Okay. Now AC square by AC square, 1. On the other side, we are going to separate it. Let me tell you how to separate it. Whenever you are having 5 plus 6 by 8, you can write it 5 by 8 plus 6 by 8. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, you can write it. So similarly, here also you can write it AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square. We can write it. Can be? Can be? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, we can write it. Okay. Now here, if you will focus AB by AC, that is sine theta. Sine theta is nothing but opposite. Instead of theta, I would write the angle, proper angle. If I will take angle as A, if angle A we are taking, Okay, either A we can take or C we can take. If A we are taking, then let's see what are we getting. If A angle we are taking, then sine A will be opposite over hypotenuse. What is opposite side? What is opposite? Exercise 1 concept. Opposite side is
BC, BC.
BC over AC. And what about cos A? What about cos A? Who will say what will be cos A?
Cos A is base by hypotenuse.
Base is AB and hypotenuse is AC, right, Aisha?
Yes.
Okay. So BC by AC, AB by AC, sin A, cos A, we know. At the place of AB by AC whole square, we can write it like this. AB by AC, both complete square. And this one we can write it BC by AC, both are having a square. Okay. Now AB by AC means cos A. AB by AC means cos A. So we can write it cos A, that's complete square. And other one BC by AC means sin A from the same right angle triangle. BC by AC means sin A. So we can write it sin A, that's complete square. And that is equals to 1. Now from here only we are getting sin square A plus cos square A is equals to 1. This is the identity which we are having, which we proved with the help of Pythagoras theorem and the right angle triangle. Multiplying, dividing, that is always acceptable. So this is the formula we are having. This is the identity we are having. From now we will keep it in our mind. Whenever sin square theta, like that, if the angle is same, AA, okay, instead of A it can be theta, theta. Instead of theta it can be BB. If the angle is same and sin square cos square is there, then the result will be 1. Okay. Of course, addition has to be there. I am just telling you, be careful. We cannot say that sin square A plus cos square B is 1. We cannot say that. We can only say sin square A plus cos square A is 1. Sin square B plus cos square B is 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Or maybe we can say that sin square A plus B plus cos square A plus B, that is 1, because the angle has to be same. Angle can be A plus B also. Am I making sense to all of you? Getting it? How we will use this formula? Sin square A plus cos square A is 1. That means angle has to be same. Then only the result will come out as a 1. Now the same formula we will be using in this way also. Let me write it. There are 3 versions of the same formula. Whenever you will be having 1 minus cos square A, you can write sin square A for that. From where it came? From the same formula. Whenever you will be having 1 minus sin square A, you can directly substitute that with cos square A. From where it came? It came from the original formula. Are you getting it? Everyone getting it? Yes or no? I would not proceed. Please let me know. If it is clear or not, then only I will move ahead. Alvina, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Zunad, is it clear?
Yeah.
Afnan, is it clear? Sumaya, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Aisha, is it clear? Is it clear? Yes. Okay, you are not there. Okay. So this is one of the identity. Now there are two more identity which we are going to prove. So the next identity is sec square theta. Theta can be a minus tan square theta is equals to 1. This is the next formula. Here we don't have plus. Here there is a minus sign. From where are we getting this formula? From the same. We are having sine square theta. We know that sine square a plus cos square a is 1. Okay. Here we will be substituting. Here we will be substituting at the place, like, just a second. Here what we can do, both side we can divide by cos square a. Okay. Dividing both side by cos square a. Check it. What are you getting? It will be sine square a by cos square a plus cos square a by cos square a. This is the proof I am showing to you. How to prove this formula is equals to 1 by cos square a. If you will simplify it, sine by cos, sine square by cos square is tan square a. We already know that cos square by cos square is 1. And 1 by cos means sec. But square is there, so it will be sec square. Now we can write it like this. 1 is equals to sec square a minus tan square a. And that's what the formula I have written at first. That this is also one of the formula, that sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Instead of theta, here we got 1. That is fine. Instead of theta, here we are having a. Okay. Instead of theta, here we are having a. That is completely okay. Now let me remind you, angle has to be same. With sec and tan, angle has to be same. Be careful. Here we are having subtraction sign. This is the formula I have written at first. And with the help of the previous formula, by dividing both sides by cos square, we are able to prove that. Can you see it?